10 years ago today, the Iraq War began. Thousands of American lives were lost, along with many more Iraqi civilians. Tonight, we talked to a local Iraq War veteran about his feelings a decade later. Eyewitness News reporter Marilyn Scherer is live now from the mobile newsroom with his story. That's new at 10.
Mike, it's hard to believe that it was 10 years ago that our nation entered the war in Iraq. And tonight, Eyewitness News speaks with a career military man about his experiences as being part of that war. Master Sergeant Glenn DeCecco distinctly remembers 10 years ago being part of the initial invasion of Iraq. He says it was March 2003 and his military police unit was in the Sphere in Baghdad.
I had been deployed previously, so I had experiences with deployments, but just the surrealness of the area and how they were living and the destruction, that was the path of destruction.
That path of destruction, according to DeCecco, means hulks of tanks and bombed out buildings, the remnants of a war zone after military pushes through quickly. On this 10th anniversary, he looks back and thinks about his role in the longest war in American history. When he arrived, Iraq had a dictator, and now it's a democracy.
Almost 4,500 killed in action, over 32,000 wounded, and over 100,000 civilian casualties. I sure hope it was worth it, and time will tell.
As part of the 119th MP, his unit provided aerial security, escorts, and helping law enforcement. He says his main concern was always the safety of his troops.
You worry about getting them all home, and sometimes you do that, you accomplish that, and other times it's taken out of your hands and you don't.
Now, DeCecco was part of Operation Holiday Cheer with Lieutenant Governor Fogarty back in 2011, and he says there's nothing like when you're overseas, when you receive Dell's lemonade or coffee syrup or even a copy of the Providence Journal to help lessen your homesickness. Reporting live at the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, Marilyn Scherer, Eyewitness News.